Hey guys, how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here, finally reaching the original trilogy in my Star Wars reviews. So, I do want to really quick preference this by saying don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Also, I just want to say that I want to thank you guys for watching today. We are currently going through each individual Star Wars movie by episodic order and reviewing what I think of them. About a month ago, I posted a video that was basically ranking each Star Wars movie and property besides the books. But today we are going to be doing A New Hope in our individual review. So let's get right into this review. Just want to make sure that I, again, want to preference this by saying don't kill me, because this is in my latter half of ranking. I do understand how important this movie was, how this was so original, it's the first Star Wars movie and everything like that. I do still appreciate it and love it. I did mention in either the last video or in the Attack of the Clones review, this was one of the hardest ranking lists to make, and it's the list that I'm standing by until Rogue Squadron comes out or Book of Boba Fett comes out. But everything had to have a place somewhere, and I knew that me putting it this far back on the list may be an issue in the future, but I have reasons. I don't hate the original trilogy. My favorite movie of all time, actually, is Empire Strikes Back. I think Return of the Jedi even beats out this in the ranking system, if I remember right. But this one just kind of feels the most old, which obviously it is, and it also feels kind of the most boring of the original trilogy. Obviously I like it more than I like Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones and Rise of Skywalker and stuff like that. But out of the entire collection of Star Wars, there's more better movies. So I do take this as my mediocre Star Wars movie, and I do keep on bringing up pacing. That is sort of an issue with this one. I mean, it does flow nicely, and it does do beautifully and everything like that, but there are some really, really slow scenes. In my opinion, I know people are going to argue with me about this, but I do feel the whole scene, or all the scenes that take place on the Death Star, when Han, Luke, and Leia get to the Death Star, I usually feel really bored from then all the way till they get off. And stuff like that, it's okay. And then me, myself, personally, I was never able to see the original edit, so that's something that kind of holds against me on that, is that I can't experience not seeing Jabba the Hutt and stuff like that. But it's kind of the little things that bother me about this movie. It's too many little things. But there's also some really, really good big things that also bring up the movie on that. So I will say my two favorite scenes in this have to be the Mos Eisley Cantina as well as the trench run. Just phenomenally done, phenomenally rewritten, phenomenally written. What I mean by rewritten is the trench run was originally not having a ticking clock on it, but them adding that ticking clock on it made it so much more satisfying. My least favorite scene has to be the Death Star. Also, the whole part with the Jawas and everything, stuff like that, it's kind of eh. I know that a lot of people say they want to start people out on A New Hope when they come to Star Wars, but I do have to say, me, myself, I kind of feel like if I were to start somebody out on Star Wars, I wouldn't do it with A New Hope. Just because it has those slow points, and especially for today's generation and everything, where everybody wants action right now, right way. Even Infinity War starts out with a whole giant massacre and everything. And this just kind of starts out kind of the same, but it just doesn't feel the same. Whereas you got Empire Strikes Back, you have a humongous battle right at the beginning and everything like that. And that kind of catches people in. Same with Revenge of the Sith and everything like that. This kind of does start out a lot more slower. And the movie is a lot more slower in the entirety of the series. So I want to thank you guys for liking, commenting, subscribing. Make sure you comment what you think of A New Hope. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm right. I will respond. And again, if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We're trying to reach 100 subscribers as soon as possible. So make sure you get that. We're about halfway there about recording this video. So if you are subscribed, tell your friends. It's that nerd Ryan reminding you that we're all Jedi Masters on the inside.